So, 2-1. 2-1. 2 back-to-back defeats. Disappointing. Disappointing. Lads, this is my reaction video for Chelsea versus Wolves. The defeat in the Premier League. You know, I could have made this video in a number of different ways. I could have made this video straight after the game. And all of you who would be watching the video with headphones, you wouldn't be very happy. You would not be very happy. I could approach it in a pragmatic way. I could approach it in a positive way. I could approach it in a number of different ways. End of the day, it's 2 consecutive defeats. Lads, this is my reaction video. Before we get into it, do us a favor. Tune me up, subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification button on, give the video a like, and I really want to hear from you. So give me a comment, give me some feedback. I'd appreciate that. Now let's jump in. So where do I start? Where do I start? Let me start with this. Timo Werner should not be playing as a winger. Wow. How did I come up with that? Everyone is talking about that now. Everyone is talking about why is Timo Werner playing as a winger? Timo Werner is not a winger. Timo Werner is a striker. Why is Lampard playing him as a winger? I've been saying that for the past month or so. No one's been listening. Now everyone is saying that. Everyone is saying Timo Werner is not a winger. Lampard, what are you playing at, mate? What are you playing at, playing Timo Werner as a winger? That's what they're saying. It is what it is, lads. Lads, you know what? What drives me crazy is not the fact that Timo Werner is not a winger and he's playing as a winger. Is that Lampard always picks players to play out of position. Every time. HAVERTZ, he's a number 10. He's a centre forward. He's a striker. He's a cam at best. Playing him as a CM, as a number 8, that's not his position. Why is HAVERTZ performing badly? Why is HAVERTZ not doing it? Well, HAVERTZ has not been playing in his position. Lampard is playing a formation that accommodates. He's not playing a formation that suits in respect to HAVERTZ. In respect to the match yesterday, we don't have any wingers. We have one, kind of injured, but we have one. And he plays a formation that heavily relies on the pace and the form of wingers. And to be fair on the lad, Pulisic played really well. Pulisic played really well whenever he was allowed to play on his natural and his preferred side, the left-hand side. Everyone is talking about Werner flopping. He hasn't scored in X amount of games. I'm not going to go there because you know why I think Werner isn't performing. Werner performs best when he's down the middle. When you have a bad run of form, when you have a few matches where you don't really perform because you're played out of position, it will take you a little bit longer to get that form back and to get into your scoring pattern. And the same can be said for HAVERTZ. Now lads, I'm not making no excuses for HAVERTZ or for Werner. Because let's be honest, the money we spent on them and the potential that they have and the amount of time that they've been with the club, they should be performing. They should be performing. I've said this in the past and I'll probably say it in the future. Players do need some time to adjust to a new league, a new system. But when you're a professional player, when you're still young, you should make that adjustment quicker. I know some of the greats in the past, it took him a while, it took him a season to adjust to a new league. But I'm not expecting that from HAVERTZ. I'm expecting HAVERTZ to hit the ground running purely because of his age, because of his talent. So lads, I'm not bashing Havertz, I'm not bashing Werner. I'm bashing the entire team, starting with the manager. Lampard mismanaged that game totally. Lampard made some weird decisions from the start of the game. Wasn't happy with the formation. And by the way, lads, that is our strongest lineup, minus Ziyech. If we had Ziyech on the right, Pulisic on the left, and Werner down the centre, that would have been it. So Giroud out, Ziyech in, and that is the strongest lineup that we have. And we still lost to Wolves. What does that tell you? Management, system, instructions, motivation. How can we not be motivated to win that game? The first, I say the first half plus 15 minutes. So the first 60 minutes of the match, we looked good. We were pressing, we were attacking, we were moving forward well. We weren't converting, but we were doing all right. And then it just fell apart. Why did we lose focus? How did we lose focus? I don't understand that. I mean, defense-wise, we were shambolic. Mendy, lads, you know, some people were commenting in the last videos and they were saying that they were too easy on Mendy. We were harder on Kepa, we're easy on Mendy. Mendy has had a great start to his career at Chelsea. Mendy has performed fantastically well for Chelsea with a great record when it comes to clean sheets, when it comes to saves, when it comes to performances. But let's be honest, lads, this wasn't one of his best days. Just putting it out there. Mendy had a very bad game. I mean, you know, you can expect people to have bad games, but, you know, we made an excuse for him last game. We said, you know, that penalty, you know, he had to go for that ball, and, you know, just didn't time it right. We made an excuse for him, and now, you know, he should have saved that really. No, guys, he had a bad performance. Mendy had a bad performance. Silva wasn't great. Mount wasn't great. Havertz was useless. Werner, I don't know, lads. I don't know. You know what, lads? I hate making these reaction videos, especially after a defeat, because you're gonna offend people and you're gonna hurt people's feelings with what you're gonna say. But I don't care, because here we are fans of the club. We are fans of Chelsea FC. We are not Mount FC. We are not Havertz FC. We are not Ziyech, Mendy, Silva FC. We are Chelsea FC. All I can say is we are still in there. It's still early doors. Let's not be negative in respect to the season. You know, it's not the last 10 games of the season. It's not the last chunk of games in the season where there is no room for remedying the situation. We have plenty of room. We have plenty of fixtures, plenty of games ahead of us. It's just a shame that after having such a good run, we have two back-to-back defeats. Lads, I want to end this video by saying this. Stay positive, support the club, support the manager, and right now it's a bit hard to do, I know, but support the manager, support the club, support the players, because when we support all of these elements, we are fans of Chelsea. So let's keep going forward, and hopefully the next result is a positive one. Otherwise, you know what is going to hit the fan. Thanks for watching my video. I'm going to say have a decent day, and I'll catch you in my next upload. Peace out.